Hey everybody, it's Mr. Evans. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create your own recordings for your WeVideo projects. And by the time we're done, we should all be able to create a voiceover or audio recording. We should also be able to create a webcam recording, a screen recording, and a webcam and screen recording together. So we're going to start by creating a voiceover or a narration recording. And to do that, I click on My Media, and then I have the record and narrate option. These are the two that I'm going to use for my recordings, but to do a voiceover, I'm going to click narrate with the little microphone next to it. So I click narrate. Now it says get close to the mic and click record. I would recommend just sitting as you normally do to do your audio recording, because I think if you get too close, like you can hear my voice right now, if I get too close to it, my voice sounds kind of muffled and a little distorted. And if I sit too far away, it could sound echoey and not as clear. But if I sit as I normally do, as I normally would in front of the Chromebook or laptop, I think my voice will record just fine. I encourage you to listen to your recording after you finish it as a preview before you save it. And I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. So once I'm in a good spot, I click record. Then it says start recording in 3, 2, 1, and then we'll be recording. And now we're recording. We can see the red light blinking. We can see the time ticking up, 6 seconds, 7 seconds. And this is just a test, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to click stop once I'm finished. This is where I can preview it. And I encourage you to listen to it so it sounds as you want it to be for your video. So click play. And now we're recording. We can see the red light blinking. We can see the time ticking up, 6 seconds, 7 seconds. And this is just a test, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that sounds pretty good. If I wanted to re-record it, I could click record again. If I wanted to just quit the project altogether, I could click cancel and stop the whole thing. But I'm going to save it because I want to use this recording. So I click save. And now it will appear in my media files. Here it is. It will also appear down below. See where it says voiceover 1? So when you create a narration or voiceover for your project, it will automatically insert it in the project itself. If you don't want it there, you could click on it and delete it like this. So click on it so it's in orange, and then press backspace, or click the trash can and it will delete it. I'm going to use the backspace option. So that is how you create a narration for your WeVideo project. Next, we're going to take a look at adding a webcam recording. All right, so to create a webcam recording, we're going to follow much of the same process, though it's going to look a little bit different. One thing about WeVideo is we are unable to do a screen and webcam recording as well as another webcam recording at the same time. So I'm not going to be able to show you how I actually do the recording, but I can show you some still frame pictures that I took to help you understand it. So please bear with me. I'm going to show you here in the preview screen. So once you click on record, you're going to get this window. It'll say webcam, screen and webcam. Here, I can maximize it for you. You're going to click on webcam and then click next. After you do that, it'll bring you to this screen where it'll show you, and then you can click next. Up here we have some settings. If you have like a special camera that is different than the computer camera, you can choose that here, as well as if you have a special microphone, you can choose that here. But most of the time, we're just going to use the Easy Camera 1M, which is what the Chromebook has, as well as the default internal mic, which is what the Chromebook has. So that's what these controls are up here. But if you like the way it looks, just click next. And then after you record it, you're going to have this window come up, which will look kind of like what you had before, where it says record again. You can preview it here, and I strongly suggest you preview it before you save it. So you can preview it, record it again, cancel the whole thing, or save it. And once you do that, the files will appear in My Media, just like they are up here for me. So that is how you do a webcam recording. Next, we'll look at doing a screen recording. To do a screen recording, you click on record again, and this time you'll select screen and select next. And then we'll back out of this. That will bring you to this screen where you get to choose how you want to record it. You could record your entire screen, or if you wanted to record a certain application, like maybe not even something in WeVideo, maybe a different application, you could click that here, as well as a Chrome tab if you wanted to look at a certain tab on Chrome. But once you find the screen that you want to record, just click share. And then it will work much the same way, where you're talking kind of like a voiceover, and then you'll have the screen up there in front of you. And so after that, we'll back out. And then you'll have this screen come up, which looks a lot like the other two. You get to preview it, record it again, cancel, or save it. Again, I strongly suggest that you preview it before you save it, so it is as you want it. And then I'll X out of here. And then those recordings will appear in your My Media space as these ones are for me. And then we'll look at doing a webcam and screen recording together. And this is much the same process as the others, but it's kind of two at the same time. So we have screen and webcam. We select next. And again, these are all from the record option. Once you click record, you'll get that screen where it says screen and webcam separately. So I select screen and webcam. Then after that, it'll show me what it looks like. Now this is actually just the preview one. So you'll get this screen, and then you'll continue, then you'll record it. Then it'll give you this screen again, and you'll have the same options to preview it, record again, cancel it, or save. And once you save this, it will record as two separate files, whereas the other ones just save as one. And once you do that, you're going to have two files here that you need to put together, so you have the screen recording to go with the webcam recording. And now I'm going to show you how you can make the recording smaller so you can put yourself in the corner like I do for my videos. All right, so now I'm going to show you how you can make your webcam recording smaller so it fits on your screen recording. And once you do your screen and webcam recording, you're going to have those appear here just like this, kind of like how you had the voiceover appear down below. So obviously, this is just like what we talked about before with using text and backgrounds, where the top video or picture will cover the bottom one, like how a piece of paper covers another piece of paper. So I don't want to just see me, I want to see the screen as well. So in order to do that, I'm going to double click on the video, and I'm going to go to the scale option right here. See how it says 1? I'm going to drag it to the left to make it smaller. And there is no certain size that it needs to be. It just needs to be the size that you want it to be. And I would play around with some different options. Maybe you want it to be bigger at certain parts. That's up to you. Every project is different. I'm going to make mine a little bit smaller there. I think this is about the size I normally do for these projects, for these videos I make for you. And then you just drag it in the corner. That's how I do it. But you can put it wherever you want. You want it to be right in the middle. Maybe that's what you want for whatever your video is. But once I drag it in the corner here, if I think it looks good, I'm going to save it. And then it appears there. So there it is. So we've looked at how to create a voiceover and a narration for the project, as well as a webcam recording, a screen recording, and a webcam and screen recording together. I hope you find this useful. I hope you're able to add these to your projects, and I can't wait to check it out. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a great day. Thanks again.